Turning to high school volleyball, the EPC is such a competitive conference that any league game is sure to be an exciting one. That certainly was the case last night as the 8-0 Central Catholic Vikettes traveled to Whitehall High School to take on the 5-3 Zephyrs. Can the defending state champs keep their undefeated season going? We go to Cassie Schmidt for the recap.
The Whitehall Zephyrs are coming into the match off of a 3-1 victory over Northampton, with hopes of putting a 1 in the losing column for the Vikettes. The Zephyrs came into the first set with tons of energy and would stay right with Central the whole way. The two teams would go back and forth with Central's biggest lead only by 3, until Whitehall, who would go on a 7-2 run with a little help from Allie Peters, who would have back-to-back kills and then a block to put Whitehall up 24-22. Central's Rachel Hess would get a kill in to make it 24-23, but the next service would go out of bounds and Whitehall would take the first set 25-23. Set 2 would be a little more lopsided, with Central having more of the momentum, and Whitehall would have to dig themselves out of a 9-point hole. And a strong 7-3 run with a kill from Central's Megan Nelson would give the Vikettes a commanding 25-13 win in the second. Now the two teams at 1 apiece heading into the third set, and this one would be another close one. Both sides would go back and forth, and Central would be up 11-5, but a couple unforced errors would bring Whitehall within 2. Central's Rachel Hess would take over from there, though, scoring 3 kills and 8 straight aces. And that would be too much for Whitehall to handle, and Hess would put her team on top, winning set 3, 25-23. Set 4 would be a little like set 2, where Whitehall would make a few unforced errors to put themselves down by 7, and that would be too deep a hole to climb out of, and the Vikettes would take advantage and finish strong, winning the 4th and final set 25-14.
Well, I think we underestimated them a little bit, but we had our moments where we had to keep coming back and keep our heads up because they are a big team, and I think we dealt with that well. We had a few ups and downs, but I think we came back really well, and we finished it off pretty well.
Oh, yeah, it was really exciting. We knew that Whitehall was going to come out to us real strong, and that's exactly what they did that first set. We came in really strong on that second set, and that was very important for us to move forward and win the match.
To get things going, I think it was all about speed. We sped up the sets, our passes were quicker, and I think that's what brought it together.
It would be another exciting matchup in the EPC as Whitehall would try to take down an undefeated Central squad. But a spectacular showing from Central's Rachel Hess would be the driving force behind a Central win.
We had some key hitters. I mean, Rachel Hess, she put a lot of balls away. She found all the openings in there. And on that third set, she must have ran off at least 5 or 6 aces during that set. She's one of the go-to attackers. You set her the ball, she's going to do everything that she can to put that ball away.
It was mostly just the mentality. Like, I know my team. We come back from worse downs, so I knew that we just had to come back and I had to step up and do it for my team. It's confidence mostly, just knowing that we can do it and always having like a positive attitude out there.
Reporting girls volleyball at Whitehall High School, I'm Cassie Schmidt for 2 Sports.
And we have a good one coming up next week when Parkland and Central meet at Rockney Hall. Should be a good one.
Yeah, good one. Now don't forget tonight.